Today's work environments are more diverse than ever before. People from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds often work side by side. That diversity is a strength, but it also means managers must adapt their practices. What works in one country may not work in another. One major project that studied cultural differences across countries is the GLOBE project, short for Global Leadership and Organizational Behavior Effectiveness. Researchers examined dozens of countries and identified 9 cultural dimensions that shape management practices. Understanding these helps explain why people behave differently at work across the globe. Let's go through them. Performance orientation. Some societies reward people for performance, improvement, and excellence. For example, in the US, high achievers are often recognized and rewarded. Uncertainty avoidance. Cultures differ in how they handle risk. In the US or Austria, people are more comfortable with uncertainty and competition, while in Sweden or New Zealand, harmony and loyalty are valued more. Power distance. This is about how comfortable people are with hierarchy. In Australia, employees may challenge authority, while in countries with high power distance, people expect managers to hold clear authority. Gender egalitarianism. Some cultures provide equal opportunities for men and women, while others expect more traditional gender roles in leadership. Institutional collectivism. In some societies, people identify strongly with groups or organizations, sacrificing personal interests for the group. In contrast, cultures like the US emphasize individual achievement. Humane orientation. This measures how much societies reward fairness, generosity, and kindness. For example, Malaysia scores high, while Germany tends to emphasize efficiency over altruism. Future orientation. Cultures also differ in how much they plan and invest for the future, versus focusing on the present. Assertiveness. Some cultures encourage people to be direct and competitive, like the US, while others prefer more modest and cooperative interactions. In-group collectivism. This refers to loyalty and pride in one's family or close group. In some countries, tight-knit family or community bonds strongly influence workplace relationships. Together, these dimensions show why a management style that succeeds in one country might completely fail in another. The Globe Project's website is a great resource. You can compare countries side by side. For example, in the US, performance orientation is above average, and Americans say they'd like it to be even higher. That tells us US employees not only value performance now, but also want managers to push it further. Exploring these comparisons helps managers understand cultural expectations before entering a new market. The Globe Project also asked people about their ideal leaders. In the US, people prefer leaders who are charismatic and participative, allowing employees to be part of decision-making. At the same time, Americans expect leaders to be less autonomous compared to global averages, meaning they don't want leaders to act completely independently without consulting others. This shows that cultural context shapes what people look for in leadership. A powerful example of ignoring cultural differences is Walmart's failed expansion in Germany. Despite being the world's largest retailer, Walmart struggled because it didn't adapt to German work culture. For instance, American-style cheerfulness and morning chants felt awkward and insincere to German employees. Strict US-style rules also clashed with local expectations. After losing hundreds of millions of dollars, Walmart eventually exited Germany altogether. The lesson? Even global giants can fail if they don't respect cultural differences. So, what is the big takeaway? Globalization makes cultural awareness essential. Managers must recognize that one size does not fit all. To lead effectively in today's world, they need cultural intelligence, the ability to adapt management practices to different environments and expectations.